Hi, this is Dylan. Welcome to the daily trading analysis video. Today is a Monday, 27th of July. So we're gonna start off with the euro against the US dollar. Alright, so this is a four-day chart. As you can see, the price is trading within a falling trend channel. It is still working towards a downward trend, and right now price is already about to touch the top of the falling trend channel, and we are expecting price to fall further from here, looking for a short opportunity in this region right now. So in fact, right now could be a good price to go for the short. But however, we're expecting price to just appreciate a little bit further till it touches the top of the falling trend channel. However, if you were to go for the short right now, you would like to set your stop loss at the price of 1.1105, so that's pretty much about 80 pips of stop loss to take. But look at the downside itself, we are expecting price to fall all the way back to the bottom, or rather to the previous low, the price of 1.0814, and all the way to the bottom of the falling trend channel. Alright, so that's pretty much for the euro against the US dollar. Next, we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Alright, we're also seeing that price is still falling within a falling trend channel, a very bearish one, so we are expecting price to fall even further. We have seen that price has got resisted at the top of the falling trend channel. It begins to fall. Right now, we are actually seeing that price is forming a head and shoulder formation right here, and right now it is forming the second shoulder, so we're waiting for the chance to go for the short opportunity again. Alright, so here we can see that this is the neckline, and we can probably wait for price to reach the price of 0.6631 to go for the shorts. So just wait for the price to retrace a little bit further. Alright, so back to the 1 hourly chart. If you have a short right there, you may want to place your stop loss at least at the price of 0.6678. That will give you about between 40 to 60 pips of stop loss, depending on when you're going to short. And expecting price to fall all the way back to the previous low at the price of 0.6500. Well, of course, we're expecting price to fall even further from there, with the second level looking somewhere at the price of pretty much very close to the previous low. Of course, we are expecting price to fall even further all the way to the bottom of the falling trend channel again. Alright, so that's for New Zealand dollar against US dollar. Next, we have the pound against the US dollar. Alright, so in the 4-day chart, we can see that there is a rising trend channel here, a very huge one, and we have yet seen see the price to touch the bottom of the rising trend channel since it got resisted at the top. So we will want to look, if we are looking for a short opportunity, you will be looking at the price of 1.5568 for the good entry price to go for the shorts. So in fact, from right now 63 or somewhere at the price of 1.5560 will already be a good price to go for the short. So just wait for a little bit further of a retracement. Alright, and you may want to set your stop loss at least at the price of 1.5612 if you were to short for this pair. Mostly this will be an intraday, or probably it will take about 2 days for you to realize the maximum profit for the pound against US dollar. So, and that's pretty much for pound against US dollar. Next we have the Aussie against the US dollar. Alright, so we can see the price is also going on and downwards trend in the 4-day charts, and expecting price to fall further and probably forming a probable falling trend channel. Right now it's still not. So if we were to look for the short opportunity, a good price to go for the short is to wait for price to retrace all the way back to the 200 moving average in the 1 hourly chart. Or you may want to take note of the previous key support level, the price of 0.7349. So somewhere in this region itself could be the good will be the key level to go for the short opportunity. Of course, expecting price to fall all the way back to the bottom, or rather even further till it touches the bottom of the falling trend channel. Alright, so that's for Aussie against US dollar. Next, we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. As you can see that based on the 4-day charts, it is still kind of like a consolidation, but based on the fact that it has already broken above a key the top of the falling trend channel, we are expecting price to appreciate further from here. So right now we are just waiting for further retracement before we go for a long opportunity, expecting price to fall a little bit further till it touches the 200 moving average, And of course, at the bottom of the channel right here, you can see this is purely based on the structure right now. Therefore, I come up with this channel itself. Alright, so good price to go for a long will be the price of 123.23, and you may want to set a stop loss at least the price of 122.75. So that will give you about 50 to 60 pips of stop loss to take, depending on where you want to you're going to go for a long opportunity. Alright, so wait for further retracement, wait for proper setup before we go for the long. Next, we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. As you can see, price is also on the uptrend in the 4-hourly chart, and there's a rising trend channel, and price is currently staying resisted at the top of the channel and slightly moving a little bit lower, but based on the current chart pattern, zooming the 1-hourly chart, we are expecting price to appreciate very soon as it touches the 200 moving average, or rather at the support level of 0.9567 to go for a long opportunity. And of course, you can also take note of this trend line itself. Alright, so we can actually see that within the rising trend channel, there's another a minor rising trend channel as well. So if price were to break below the level here, then we are expecting price to go all the way to the bottom of the minor rising trend channel before we go for a long opportunity in the 4-hourly chart. So these are the two levels to look for a long for the dollar against the Swiss franc. Alright, last but not least, I would just like to touch on the euro against the pound. Alright, as you can see right here, we are of course definitely looking at the falling trend. Or rather, from the price right here, price is about to reach the first falling trend line. Right, somewhere the price of 0.7140, and further from there will be the price of 0.7230, somewhere about there. We are basically looking for the short opportunity, mainly because the reason is because in the weekly charts, if you were to plot, okay, we actually have a falling trend channel, and we have already seen price is already breaking below the bottom of the falling trend channel, which signals that price can fall even further. So we are just looking for some a further retracement to look for the short opportunity. So right now the first level we are looking at is right here at the price of 0.7126, around this region, to go for the short. And that is pretty much for the euro against the pound. And alright, so that's all for today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.